Hey everyone, Coach Investor back with another FASTLY video for you today. So as you might know, we've heard some rumors regarding FASTLY and a possible acquisition by Cisco. Maybe that's why the stock actually soared in recent days. And there's also some other news coming out regarding TikTok and the United States. As you might know, TikTok was one of the biggest customers FASTLY had. In the last earnings report, they said that they completely lost TikTok as a client because of the whole geopolitical issue. But they also added that they might in the future be adding them again as a customer. So we're going to discuss all of that in this video. But before I do so, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, we're on the way to 6,000 subscribers. So I would really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. And if you like these videos, leave it an early thumbs up as it really helps me out grow the channel and get my videos out there. So without further ado, charts first. Alright, so for FASTLY, as we can see, since that earnings report where the stock actually bottomed at $63, right around here, the stock has actually gone up pretty much each and every day, almost every week. But lately, the stock has gone up really hard on two occasions, one on the 4th of December, and then yesterday as well. Couple of reasons why, we're going to discuss that in this video, but in short, it's because, well, another rumored acquisition by Cisco. So we're going to look into that as well. Since then, the stock tried to break that huge resistance at $100 because as you can see here on the weekly chart, that 100 resistance point is very strong. If they break that, if it breaks, then yes, we could see that gap being filled over the long term. Obviously, it's not going to happen in a couple of days, but at least it's a positive point that we might actually be going on the way up, rather than stay in the low 80s or $90. All right, so first up, we need to go a couple of months back. For those of you who don't know, FASTLY said that TikTok is basically their biggest customers at around about 12%, 10 to 12% of their revenue. Obviously, after that news came out, the stock went down because of the fears that TikTok might be banned by the United States. Now, after that, the stock plunged below $80. Then we've seen a rally that reached $130. And then obviously another news broke out that they will be reducing guidance. So again, these fears of maybe they might be losing TikTok as a client completely. The stock went all the way back down. Then eventually earnings report, they announced that they lost TikTok as a client completely. The stock went, like we've seen, below $70. But they also said that potentially if that geopolitical reason might be resolved, they might actually take them back as a client, work with them together. Now, regarding that issue, we have actually news right here. So US judge holds Trump's TikTok ban, the second court to fully block the action. Like we've talked in previous videos, and again, we also talked about the possible Oracle deal. I honestly have no clue what's going on right now. We all thought the deal was done and closed, but apparently not. They keep going to court and they keep pushing that deadline until when TikTok might potentially be banned or not. So it's actually written right here. It had until December 4th to reach a deal. Trump officials will not be offering yet another extension, but sources close to the process say the Justice Department is declining to enforce TikTok, technically being in violation of presidential order. A TikTok spokesperson said company is pleased with the latest court victory, saying we're focused on continuing to build TikTok as the home that 100 million Americans, including families and small businesses, rely upon for expression, connection, economic livelihood, and true joy. So yes, this might be one of the reasons why FASTLY is going up, because there is a small possibility that TikTok might be using FASTLY again in the future. But who knows, right now this is just rumors. Second big rumors, and I think this is the biggest one and the biggest reason why the stock actually has been going up lately, is because of a possible acquisition by Cisco. We've talked about another acquisition actually in my past videos, Salesforce and Slack. Regarding that, I need to correct myself. ARK actually opened a position in Salesforce, a small one, but still a position. As we can see right here in the ARKW, it's at number 50. We can see here Salesforce, position of just over 100,000 shares, worth $23.1 million. So that's that. But regarding FASTLY, there are here FASTLY shares spike on rumors of potential Cisco takeover bid. Now, in my opinion, these are just rumors as long as we don't see any big news outlet talk about it, like the Wall Street Journal, for example, like it's written here. These are just vague rumors. Now, in a research note, Piper Sandler, an analyst, actually said couple of things here. So on the one hand, he says a deal could make strategic sense and help Cisco expand its reach in edge cloud computing and could help FASTLY accelerate growth and broaden its security capabilities. But Cisco has said it is not looking to do large M&A, which is merger and acquisition deals right now. He also thinks that Cisco is more strategically aligned with others in the content delivery network market, including Akamai Technologies. I think TikTok is using Akamai Technologies right now. He asserts that Cisco is using Akamai for web delivery services and says that the two have a strong partnership. Now he finishes by saying, while we are not outright dismissing the possibility, we lean towards this being improbable. I agree, I also think this deal right now is improbable, but as we've seen lately this year, lots of things can happen, lots of improbable things can happen. But in my opinion, if you ask me, I don't really like this deal. FASTLY has been doing great this year and in the last couple of years as well. I don't see why they would need to be acquired by Cisco. I think if they continue doing what they are doing right now, they can grow maybe faster, maybe slower, I don't know, but they've been doing a great job right now. I feel this would be a waste of an acquisition. Maybe it could help Cisco, but from a FASTLY point of view, I think FASTLY should stay FASTLY and not be acquired by another company, especially not Cisco. That's just my own opinion. But if the deal happens, might be a good thing for shareholders who know right now the stock is pretty expensive if you ask me. So if there is a deal that will be done, the price of the stock might probably go even higher. Who knows? We've seen all-time highs of $130. So maybe the stock might reach those levels again. But again, when the stock was at those levels, it was way overbought. Right now as well, FASTLY, in my opinion, is a bit expensive, especially when you see where we've been in the last couple of weeks. We've come from the low 70s to suddenly above 90, almost $100 on a basis of rumors. And now before I end this video, obviously, let's talk about ARK's position in FASTLY. So actually end of October, they started a pretty small position in FASTLY at around about 638,809 shares with a market value of $43.6 million. Fast forward to today, we see that FASTLY currently sits in the 20th position at 1 million shares at a market value of almost $87 million. I would like to know your thoughts on a possible FASTLY Cisco deal. Leave it down in the comments below. Are you still a FASTLY holder? Did you sell your stock? Did you buy when it was low? Are you questioning whether you should sell or buy? If you have any questions, leave it down below. I actually sold my FASTLY position yesterday because I feel right now these rumors, in my opinion, have no legs to stand on. So I took the opportunity to sell my position for almost 40% gains. Pretty happy with that. If you're asking yourself the same questions over and over, should I sell, should I buy, should I wait? Leave it down in the comments below and I'll try and be as helpful as I can. And that will be it for this video. If you liked it, consider leaving a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, hit that subscribe button. And as always guys, take care, stay safe and see you all in the next video. Bye bye.